Oh man, that apothecary got really low there. Slug is now coming back. We can see constant resupply going on right now for the shooter boys. Looking pretty good.
Grenade.
Here. Whoa,
Grenade.
grenade kind of in the middle of that. Ouch! Takes out some guys. One guy.
One model, yeah, one shooter model. But they're constantly reinforced. Oh, bad
And the SMs.
results.
Goes a one model. There goes another model. One guy left here, very low. Oh, this is where Choco shines. The moment that he can start using his choppas and emptying his war trucks in people's faces, it's very hard to deal with.
Well, if you still look at the map, it's mostly
It's
red.
completely Spirit's territory. This is the one thing it's kind of hard for Choco though, because he's so far behind. Once he gets a nice little victory like that, he doesn't really, because all of his units are in the same place, he doesn't really have time to like spread everybody out and capture stuff, because he really needs his whole army together. You can see the War Boss is sort of doing that right now, but he doesn't have any other unit that can kind of sneak around and capture the map while all of this is going on.
Yeah, and Spirit going tired too. Almost done.
Yeah, I think he also bought something during the teching. I don't know what he's buying. I think he's buying
Choco
something.
going Ludus, maybe anticipating a Razorback or just to help in the fight.
Here come the Sluggas once again. Oh no, but getting knocked back by the high explosive shot there upon their exit.
That bolter inside the building is gonna be a problem though. Let's get back into his truck.
No, crap!
What's he doing?
The setup team is being a super bad AI. It's so
Oh, it's constantly changing between the two windows and unsetting up. Yeah.
There he goes.
unfortunate, but it doesn't matter since he managed to push him away anyway.
Oh, he's trying to keep middle, I think. Oh no, his war boss is even going to try and TCAP that victory point.
Yeah, that Luda is in a great position now. I like how he retreated back into its field of fire. The War Boss continuing to be really tough, stomping around. But this is the nasty Space Marine blob here with the Apothecary.
AV coming up as well to get that war truck, missile launcher, and Melta. And even
Melta
Sergeant.
missiles.
Yeah.
Oh,
Should take
grenade!
it out pretty easily.
He
Boom.
blows one of his own ASMs, I think, no.
No, they survive.
Yeah. Another
And
grenade.
of course.
Oh, I think he managed to kill one of the a shooter knob from that grenade. I think I saw.
Did he have shooter nubs?
Yeah, I think he
didn't
had.
even know.
I think he did.
Luda's
I'm not
gonna take
quite-
loss as well.
That war truck got out of there pretty unscathed, given the fact that there were missile launchers flying around and assault Space Marines with melta bombs and stuff. That was not too bad. The Weird Boy now getting pounced on a little bit, getting some reasonable shots off there. The map control for Choco looking a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he lost a lot of stuff there,
Yeah.
so.
He can
He's
almost do
getting
a
back
Call the Boys now, so I think what he should do is just, instead of replacing units like mad, he should just try and get a Call the Boys and then win a big fight, and then just bunker down, I think. This is really hard for orcs to deal with the Apothecary mid-game, with the Sergeants now coming to play and everything.
Well, the war boss has a little advantage with his buffs, but yeah. It's very hard.
But I'm really hating these double scouts, to be honest. I don't think they're paying off at all for their investments at the moment. As,
Well, I don't
could
know.
have-
Didn't he like almost save his ASM with the shotgun blast the first time?
Yeah, he actually did, but I'm thinking if he didn't invest in those shotguns and the Sergeant in the early game, he could have gone tier 2 way earlier, and this Warthog wouldn't have been that much of a problem.
Yeah, I agree.
Nice looking warp vomit there, buying some time for the shooter boys to jump out of that truck right now. And
Yeah,
the
it's-
slugger boys getting in there too. Oh, we've got Angels of Death being used right now to kind of help out.
Warthog is terribly low on health. One more missile or a bit more hits. Oh, he's...
Did the Weird Boy take care of that?
yeah,
no, the
he
Weird
killed
Boy hit
his
the
own.
truck. Oh no,
Hitting
it
his
hits
own
the
units
troops
again.
Oh, Weird Boy, what are you doing? That Weird Boy is crazy.
Ah.
Oh no,
my-
the Weird Boy has changed teams.
Yeah.
We got some Weird Boy mind control going on here by the Apothecary. Apple is fine, he cannot cap. It's okay though. It's okay though. I like Choco's mentality here. That didn't go perfectly, but he's just gonna transition that straight into a gen bashing instead.
But the heavy bolter.
Oh, the heavy bolter sets up
Should
right in
get out.
time though.
Yeah.
Oh, that was very unlucky. Those very unlucky shots from the Weird Boy there. That was unfortunate.
This
Getting
is
a new
full out.
truck.
This is like a full-out infantry brawl. There's not a whole lot of vehicles at all in the game. It's just infantry.
Yeah, just the same war truck again.
Nate
It really-
spike.
Oh, that was a beautiful. Oh yeah, you have all that going on here. I was looking at the Weird Boy shot right there. Oh,
Yeah.
once again, there we go.
Well,
The Weird Boy finally remembering which team he's on. Oh, continuing to knock back gentlemen. Although both sides taking a lot of losses here. Look at the health bars down there in the in the taskbar. You can see lots of
he's
going out here.
reinforcing again instead of saving up for Call the Boys.
Yeah, I think he needs to stop now because he's really close with the Call the Boys, and yeah, lose a lot of stuff. Call the Boys outside his generators, and bam, Spirit's in a bad spot, somewhat.
But I think Spirit's gonna use a drop bot now. Or no, it's just tired tree. Okay.
Yeah, not sure about that. He's losing. He's gonna lose his power, and losing the power now is really bad. Really bad. I think he needs to make some sort of tier 1 investment. I'd love to see actually maybe a Dreadnought, to be honest, to deal with the War Boss, slug us, and the double shoot us, you know. Besides, it also puts some hurt on the Weird Boy, and it promotes Shoko to get an AV.
That's a good point. Okay. Looks like the Warbot's getting up one last shot there. Now we just have, man, this is really nasty combat here. It looks like, did the Shudas retreat out of there? Or did they?
Yeah,
they just took a lot of losses.
Only one model left.
The Weird Boy, however, getting some good shots off. Maybe he'll turn around right now and teach these guys a
Annihilate
lesson.
those scouts.
Oh, scouts! Oh!
No, targeting the Apo, I think.
Weird Boy
That's-
only needs one more shot on. If Spirit gets one more missile launcher on the war truck, it's gonna go down here. And he's still showing the rear as
Full
well.
auto on the Weird Boy. It's gonna get out. Oh,
No, it might go down here.
Full auto on the
Maybe.
Weird Boy. A heal goes
No,
off.
he's
The
getting
Assault
out.
Marines. We got use your choppas going off and all that. The Weird Boy's gonna waddle his way back to safety. Oh man, this is bloody. This is angry combat going on here. Oh no, out of control war truck there. Looks
The
like
knob leader also went down from the Slugger boys.
Oh no! And that got turned around there. Beautiful turning around right there by Spirit. Just was able to just kind of hold it out there. But honestly, Choco managed to get the lead there. Oh, but no, he's just going to go ahead and give out a GG there, it looks like. So congratulations to Spirit. That puts Spirit up at 3 victories, which we kind of decided halfway along the way through this series that we'd go ahead and consider that to be winning of our little improvised tournament here, if we're going to call it that. But man, really tough games there.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and see if I can pull Choco onto the line here and get some final thoughts. Let's see if Choco's out there.
There's a fucking snow. There's a blizzard here.
Let me call Choco in on here. You got a blizzard in Sweden? I guess that makes sense here. Let me add Choco to the call here and see how he's doing. Because I don't have Spirit, because Spirit doesn't have Skype. So unfortunately, that's what we'll do. All right, oops, at some point I screwed up my recording right there, but what we did is we went ahead and finished that game up, and we've got Choco back on the line here, sir, because I do not believe that Spirit has any sort of voice or anything like that, or I'd get you both on right now. But how'd that go for you, sir? So, man, that was really drawn out, intense conflict there.
Nah, no chance against the Apothecary. He just heals way too often.
Yeah, you know.
And he got lucky early game because he took no ASM losses, but went home with maybe 20% hit points on the squad.
Yeah, we saw that part too as well there. But so pretty much, you know, I think that's where we're gonna end our little our excursion at what did we call this today? This is our multiplayer happy fun time King of the Hill improvised tournament here. We might do something like this again in the future. That's pretty fun though.
You may want to pick shorter names next time.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out some sort of a name here for this tournament. We have everybody on the line who was talking here today. So still on the line, we have Mr. Captain Riku, Mr. Keltos, and Mr. Choco Bambus here today. Of course, I'm Harlequin. Yeah, man. Any final thoughts from all of you? Choco, what are your final thoughts after all of this today?
Relic, please nerf Apothecary.
Oh, come on. You won against my Apothecary.
Yeah, but you only played one scout.
Yeah, that's true.
Final thoughts, Keltos? Is Keltos still there?
Keltos is AFK.
Keltos is AFK. Okay, never mind then. He said be right back. So Keltos' thoughts for the day are be right back 1 sec. And Captain Rico, how are you doing, sir?
Hey.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there's Keltos. I was just about to interview you, and I realized you were AFK. No, we were just kind of going around. Final thoughts on all of this before we sign out?
Final thoughts as in the whole thing?
I don't know. Answer whatever you want. I don't care.
It was okay. No, it was fun. Fun. Should do it more often.
Fun times
Yeah.
by all.
Hey, that was my thought. You
Mr.
stealer.
Dark Riku. Oh, he gets his thoughts stolen at the last second there by Keltos as well. Anyhow, so from HarlequinCasts to all three of you, Choco, Keltos, and Dark Riku, and also to Mr. Spirit, who I couldn't get on the phone today, unfortunately, and also to the other players we saw. We saw Drakey out here earlier as well. So congratulations to all of them. Games well played. And yeah, I hope everybody out there in the audience enjoyed this sort of thing. Look forward to more fun stuff on HarlequinCasts. Thank you once again to all you guys, and good night, everybody.